Hey there everybody, Kopika here. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we managed to end up defeating the one-winged angel himself, Sephiroth, and end up basically allowing Cloud to be in Super Smash Brothers, which I'm super glad. I'm so proud of him that he can be in Smash Brothers now, guys. But no, in all seriousness, we're done with that. Also managed to finally end up completing the Port Royal Mushroom XIII. So if you want to know how to actually beat that more effectively, end up getting Fenrir, end up also equipping Rumbling Rose. I mean, to be also, you can also equip Decisive Pumpkin, use Final Form, because Final Form obviously dishes out more damage than any of your other forms, hell, including Master Form, to be honest. So essentially, when he kind of does the shuffle, what you want to do is target obviously the right one. Try to dash into him with Final Form because you don't want to accidentally have the spinning Keyblades hit the fakes, because if it hits the fakes, it's going to count, and, you know, it's very easy for it to count, which is unfortunate, but, what are you going to do? Anyways, next stop is Halloween Town, or Christmas Town. This one is Zaldin's nobody. I mean, Mushroom, and it's fairly easy. In fact, it's actually very super simplistic, and you can make it complicated or you can make it difficult. If you want to make it complicated, you gotta use Reflect. If you want to make it trivial, just do this. I'm not even joking. It's so sad. But anyways, since Kingdom Hearts is okay, he can actually shoot you in the poop, though, so you kind of want to, like, be able to be careful for that. You kind of want to end up blocking every single one of them. Okay, you keep shooting me in the ass too much, man. I'm not a fan of that, dude. Stop. But yeah, your goal is to keep reflecting a bunch of bullets at him, and that's really it. That's really this entire trial as a whole, to be honest. Like, it's not overly complicated. It's fairly easy. Okay, he keeps pooping me. He keeps getting me in the poop chute. Stop getting me in the poop. It's very super annoying. Okay, cool. I think he's actually almost done. Sadly, we didn't even get it. So, as me saying, oh, this is super easy, fails. It's like, yeah, I love when things don't come together like this. Anyways, let's go ahead and target him again, shall we? I don't think it's randomized whether he does slow shots or fast shots. In all honesty, you just have to auto-assume. So you also want to target him so that way Sora is looking at him. He will end up trying to juke you, though, so you want to be careful for that. And he's very clever. Okay, so it is random. I actually thought that it was RNG depending on which one he actually ends up doing. Luckily enough, the Keyblade, I love how the Keyblade just blocks things. It just goes bing. It's like, nope. Bing, nope. Bing, nope. Is this cheating? Yes, it is. It is considered cheating. You don't want to do this. But no, in all seriousness, if you want to do this in a fair manner, you just have to reflect them at the right time. Anyways, we couldn't get 100, but who cares? Whatever. I think if you get 100, you actually get a much better drop than what he initially gives you. But hey, we managed to get it before Final Form kind of disappears. All right, let's skedaddle. And the next Mushroom 13 is the one in Land of Dragons. Now, this one is a bit annoying and kind of scary because he's trying to get you, and the form that's going to be useful is going to be Wisdom Form. Considering the fact that Wisdom Form allows you to slip and slide and do all those fancy little tricks that everyone knows and loves, yeah, it's gonna be the #1 thing that we're gonna be utilizing. So let's go ahead and go see this mushroom. This one is Vex's mushroom, apparently. Number 4. So he outranks everyone else, I guess. Anyways, go into Wisdom Form. End up basically getting ready to shoot him. You kind of want to end up having a combo finisher here, because as you progress a bit further ahead, these guys will get a lot worse. So you kind of just want to be able to just have the capabilities of combo finishing them. And what I mean a lot worse is that they will try to end up jumping at you. They will also try to okay, well, that was a fascinating fail attempt. Anyways, they will try to jump at you, and then they will also end up having more health. So that's kind of the reason as to why you kind of want to keep moving. And like I said, wisdom is your best bet. You can use other forms, but I'm not sure how effective the other forms can be. So, you know, don't take my word for it. If you want to go ahead and try something different, go nuts. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. Seriously, I'm not going to. It's kind of the most stupidest thing to go ahead and end up stopping somebody from doing a different strategy. Hell, to be honest, I'm using fire, which is not really ideal, to be honest. I mean, hey, it was sort of effective. Hell, Actually, if I'm gonna utilize fire, I'm probably gonna need at least other combo modifiers. Well, not combo modifiers. Combo modifiers are usually indicated by the actual combo modifiers. So I guess I should probably... No, we'll keep Fenrir on, because this will end up basically allowing me to get combo. Okay, so I have 2 combo potentials before I do a combo finisher. So 1, 2, and then I fire my shots. 1, 2, then fire my shots. Alright, cool. We got a good rhythm going, as Shulk will end up saying. Unless, you know, we run out of MP and then we don't have a rhythm anymore, and our rhythm is dead. So I kind of want to, like, hold up for a bit and kind of use quick run to... No, get away from it, you freaks! You guys are sin! I'm about to lose my drive form. That is, like, the last thing I want to happen to me right now. To end up losing my drive form in the midst of this. I'm fine. Go win some force as quickly as possible and shoot these mofos. Whoa. Damn it, we didn't even do it. All right, I'm actually going to cut. This is kind of annoying. Be right back. All right, that is actually completed. 92. Okay, so I lied. Don't have a negative combo. Negative combo is actually bad. Hey, look, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes magic actually works, and sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, that's it for that one. All right, so the next one is a bit of a tricky dicky. Now, the reason as to why I say he's a tricky one is mainly because of the fact that this one actually requires you to have the... First off, it requires you to have a lot of draw abilities, and it also requires you to have patience. Now, you're probably wondering, why do you need patience in this climactic battle? Well, for one, if you don't have patience, this damn thing is gonna actually piss you the hell off. Trust me. You kind of want to end up having patience to this. And also, I'm gonna be making on myself a few ribbons, mainly because of the fact that the more ribbons that Sora ends up having, the less chance he has in dying. Anyways, also because he gives him elemental resistance from some moves here and there, and elemental resistance is pretty good. Alright, so we have 2 draws, and we also want to equip the Follow the Wind. You want to end up having a drive form of... not Follow the Wind. No, it is. No, Follow... Yeah, it is Follow the Wind. Okay. You want to have 3 draws. You can... Oh, actually, you want 4 draws. My bad. Because you also want the draw ring as well, because it will also give you 4 draws, so that way you can end up drawing all the orbs. Because the goal for this mushroom, this is Xaldin's mushroom, which is so weird. You want to collect all the orbs that it drops. At the final portion, it will start to drop a bunch of orbs, and it will also start to move extremely fast. You want to have glide level 3, and you want to go ahead and be on this thing like nothing else. Or with whatever that character from GTA 5 says, like ugly on your mama. Even though I don't know what that even means. So anyways, your goal is to end up following this thing, and the point requirement is a bit much, but you kind of also want to keep targeting him as well, because he will, if you're lucky, he can get stuck and he will drop a bunch of orbs for you. 9 out of 10, that's not going to really happen all that much. Sometimes it's not going to happen, sometimes it does, sometimes it does, you know. And the reason as to why you want the drive orb is mainly because the drive thing is because it spews out so much, and as you can see there, we couldn't even get the point requirement because of the fact that it's a bit of a weird one. The point requirement for it is for... Are you serious? And we got the point requirement. By the way, his route is very random, so don't really expect that we're going to have like the same exact route. And all intents and purposes, you just want to just keep following him until you end up having a good route. Anyways, that's the end of that Mushroom 13. Now it's time for the next one. The next one, well, we already gotten one of them from Twilight Town, but there's one more in Twilight Town, and it's kind of ironic that they both actually live in the same area. At least I think. Actually, no, yeah, this one is, Cyax's for some reason, which I find it funny because, you know, Axel's in this one and Cyax is in this one, so it's kind of cute. Anyway, Cyax is in the sewers. Oh, actually, this is sewers? No, it's the underground course, my bad. Yeah, Cyax is in the sewers. Anyways, this is the area, if you guys are familiar with Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, this is the area that you will see a lot, especially you will see it in the tutorial segment. Alright, so Cyax here is a brute. His mushroom is an entire brute. His entire force is this one Cyax? 5, 6, 7. Is Cyax number 7? Let me find out, because I actually do not remember. I'm not versatile on the organization names. Not organization names. The damn numbers of them. Where are their stinking friggin' names? You think it would be in the nobody file in all things considering, but whatever. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is Cyax's. Huh, how funny. Anyways, so this one is defeat the enemy while avoiding its attacks. The reason as to why they want you to avoid its attacks because it hits you like a truck. As you can see there, it's gone mad. It's gone mad with power. You kind of want to just keep using reflect until it dies. I mean, it's working, sort of. Did we do it? No, we didn't. Okay, this is actually a very strict point requirement compared to the others. This one you kind of need to actually try. This point requirement is you gotta get it. Ooh, 10 seconds. Yeah, sounds fun, don't it? What increases my magic? Well, I mean, this increases it, so I guess we can go with that. I don't think we need Fenrir, because Fenrir does not increase my magic at all. So, what else increases it? Enhances magic, although, no. Oathkeeper, enhances magic, has great strength. I guess we're just using these two keyblades then. Oh, wait, I was so premature. Okay. Just chill out. Couldn't even get it. That's not gonna fly with the game. Like, I wish it did fly, but unfortunately, no, it does not fly with the game. Now, luckily enough, the enemies also drop like tents, so you can kind of just use the tent to end up getting your MP back. So as per usual, I'm gonna cut. So be right back. Wow, this one was actually not as difficult as I made it out to be. Jesus, that actually did not take... You know what? I didn't even have to... I'm not even cutting. I'm just gonna keep it. I didn't even need to cut. Wow, that was so pathetic. Anyways, that was Cyax's. Alright, so now we have... who's left? We defeated... Actually, did we do Lark scenes? I don't even remember anymore. Let's actually go ahead and go back to the Hollow Bastion area, because I think... Well, actually, hold on. I can end up gauging the ones that we've beaten. I beated Disney Castle. I beated the one in Radiant Garden. I beat the one in Land of Dragons. I beat the one in Beast Castle. I did not beat the one in Olympus Coliseum, and and there is none in Pride Land, so it's gonna be kind of weird if it was. We beat the one in Halloween Town, and we beat the one in Agrabah. So yeah, I guess there's 2 more left, because there's one in the world that never was, and yeah. Now this nobody is Demyx's. Well, actually, no, it's not Demyx. This one is, I think this one is Zexian, because, you know, illusions and whatnot. This one's a bit weird. The reason why is a bit weird, and also we're in the wrong area, so, right? I need to head back to where we fought Demyx the first time, so, yeah. I will not cut. because this is like 20 minutes right now, and me cutting constantly with no commentary is a bit stilted. Hell, the only time we're not gonna have any commentary is only when I'm fighting bosses, because there's really no point. The reason as to why I'm not really vastly confident in actually fighting and doing a boss fight at the same time. Oh, okay, so oh no, I just showcased these dudes. I should probably actually go and collect them, but it's fine. They spawn fairly easily if you know what you're doing. They're kind of like the mushrooms, the white mushrooms in Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1. If you actually end up doing it right, you can end up spawning them without any issues. But yeah, the reason as to why I can't really commentate and fight at the same time is because, well, for one, I'm not good at doing action RPGs and fighting at the same time. It really depends. Y'all already seen how I play Bayonetta. It was awful. I can't fight and do things at the same time. I can't be stylish. I suck. But hey, what are you gonna do? Anyways, so for this one here, Zexian. This is Zexian's one, right? This is 5-6. Let me check before I go ahead and sound stupid. He should be on Olympus Coliseum, and he is not. Okay, so is he other than? Yes, he is. All right. Where are you? Zexian. Yep, 5-6. Okay, cool. This one is Zexian's. So this thing is going to go ahead and spawn a bunch of illusions. Your goal is to essentially utilize Thundaga as much as to your abilities, and you need to utilize it correctly. You can also probably utilize fire as well, but I don't really know. So anyways, you cast Thunder, it ends up basically creating more of itself. And you kind of, the way how they want you to do this is that you have to do it in a way that is kind of coincide with your spells. That's the way how this fight is supposed to be intended. So yeah, we're not gonna really get it. So I'm just doing this badly anyway. So it doesn't even matter. Easier said than done. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh Lord. Because you need to get rid of all of them at once. So, you know. Sadly, that's not going to happen. But, what are you going to do? Oh, this one's pretty interesting. You got to go ahead and end up, like, freaking getting all of them. Jeez. What's the last... Oh. Oh, that one's the last one. Okay. So what's the point requirement for this one? So you kind of already see what you have to do for that one. It's not that complicated. You need to, not those. Because like, those are not it. 45 seconds, huh? Our score was 53. I think we can do it. We just need to go ahead and also utilize our magic a bit more effectively and not actually spam it like an idiot. So, just gonna cut this, and I will see you guys once we actually finish this last one. And then we'll end up going after the final 13, the final mushroom. Alright, cool. BRB. And we did it. And that is the end for that one. Alright, so now for the final one. And this one is a lot more trickier than the ones that we fought. Now, this one is Xemnas, and Xemnas one is a bit of an annoyance. So, what the game wants you to do is that, you know how you use reversal against the dusk and whatnot? Yeah, they don't want you to use reversal like normal. What you want to do is you want to utilize reversal in a timely manner. What I mean by that is that you want to go ahead and... you want to kind of time it. It's kind of similar to what you did with the skyscraper portion where you want to get breakthrough and not the other one where it just literally where he passes by you. You don't want that. Because if you get that, you're not going to kill him. I'm just going to say that right now. You're not killing him if you make that happen. So anyways, Final Form is also good for this. And let's just get it. As you saw there, the thing changed. That's what you wanted on. If you don't get it, he will end up juking you. So you do want to actually, like, pay attention to that. It's a bit difficult, and it really showcases that, you know, you have to be super fast. You're mostly using Final Form to get more hits off of him. You're not really using it to kill him. You're just trying to get more hits. All right. Wow. Second try. Oh, that's actually funny. I actually thought we weren't going to even do that. I didn't even need to cut that either. I was actually thinking of cutting, but I was also kind of in deep concentration mode. But hey, who cares? I did it. Yeah, that's all of them. And that's all the Mushroom 13s. Now, you're probably wondering, but that wasn't 13. Complete within 19 seconds. Oh, no, that's Timeless River. I was looking at the wrong... Wait, then why are you... Hold on. Then... Oh, there's the world never was. Oh, get 70 hits. Wow, that one's actually a lot more of a lesser requirement. But anyways, you're probably wondering, it's like, that wasn't 13 mushrooms. That was technically 12. And, like, yes, you're right. That was 12. Unless, you know, you weren't counting, you didn't really care, then you probably just auto-assumed that I'm just dumb. Anyways, to get the final one, the number 13, you come back to here, to the mall, and all the wonderful mushrooms will dance. And... the hell is that last one? Hold up. Oh, I didn't defeat Larxene. I am... okay, never mind. See, I am the stupid. Anyways, let's cut back to Twilight Tower, because there's 3 mofos in this damn place. That's right, I completely forgot. There's Larxene's nobody right here. Now, this one is just defeat the enemy that appears before you. So essentially, you're just doing the same thing as per normal. You're just killing the enemies. It's not really complicated. It's kind of fairly easy, fairly simple for the most part. It could be overly complicated. It could be very difficult. You know, you never really know. Sometimes this game can be very finicky for what it does. It's, ironically enough, it's actually the same thing as Zexian's thing, except boring. Because... well, first off, I'm doing this completely wrong, so I'm just going to actually just leave. What you want to do is you want to, you can use Wisdom Form for that, or you can use, well, actually, if you use Wisdom Form, you also have to actually end up having a magic build, so you just want to just shoot the crap out of her, and that's it. That sounds very, very mean, but, I mean, to be honest, it's Larxene. She's fine, I think. She's a masochist, guys. She's good. Anyways, alright, so let's actually go into Wisdom Form and see how effective this will be. It probably might not be as effective, but hey, it'll be something. Actually, Shaka did not get that puzzle piece there. Anyways, I can't believe I forgot this one. Wow. I think I know why I forgot about this one too, because it's just a forgettable one, to be fair. Because it's like, alright, that's right, that exists. Anyways, this seems to be going pretty good so far. She doesn't really, like, her mushroom doesn't really go all over the place like Zexian's one. It kind of just goes in a motion of the ocean. And, you know, you just have a time limit that you just have to get a certain amount. And that's really it. You just kill the ones that you need to kill. I don't know how much you have to get, to be honest. Because the number is going down. It's not going up. Essentially, the reference to this is essentially the illusions that Larxene tends to do, or the clones that she tends to do. Do you need to get like 40 of these or something? I'm like confused. How much do you have to get? I don't even know. I think I legit think it's actually 40. I actually legit think that it's 40 that we need to get. Is it 40? Survey says... yo, for a second, I thought it said you need to get 85. I'm like, yo, you bugging. It's like, you must be lying, because that's not happening. I was like, no. Alright, so I'll cut back, and I'll see you guys when we actually defeat this one. So, I'll be right back. And it's completed, and that is the official last mushroom. Alright, now I can finally end up saying what I was saying. Wow, that was so bad. That actually took a bit. Anyways, once again, another long video in doing the side stuff. Then again, when is it not side stuff? Anywho, now you want to go back to the wonderful crystal area place that's called Place, and now you go back to the Great Mall. Now you're probably wondering where number 13 is at. Number 13 is actually up there. And because 13 is the most calm of them, this is Roxas's mushroom. You end up waiting as he descends. He gives you the winner's proof, a weapon of extraordinary magic and great strength, but it disables gaining of experience. And you end up getting the proof of peace. Proof of appeasing the Mushroom 13, perhaps it has changed Sora. It only gives you a crown upon your head. And then they all descend into heaven because you have fulfilled their destiny, and they all die. And that's it. That is your reward for completing the mushrooms. You get the winner's proof, which gives you a very high, massive boost to everything. And, yeah, and you also get a nice crown on your head. This is a large-ass Keyblade, by the way. Will I be using it? Probably. Because, I mean, it does do a lot of damage if you kind of end up, if we can go ahead and showcase it right here. Hey, look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. The only drawback is obviously you don't gain any experience from it. No experience is something that you can get automatically if you are playing on critical mode, so it's kind of redundant. But, yeah, this is one of the proofs. This is kind of what they end up utilizing in the randomizer to end up locking the final boss to you. So anyways, that is the end of that. In the next episode, we will be going after the second crown proof, which is located in the Cavern of Remembrance. So I will be seeing you guys next time for more Kingdom Hearts 2. See yas!